I'm Charli.
I'm Zeus.
And we're in a relationship.
Yeah, we're a couple.
We're a couple.
Coupling. First impression. Alright, so I saw her on Instagram first. She was following me, I followed her back. At that time, I'd done that comedy stuff. I thought she looked nice, but pretentious. So I was like, whatever, just another Insta girl. Then I saw her on a party bus, and I was like, she looks cute still. And she talked to me, and I was like, she's not the same girl I thought she was. And then I thought she was just a cutie, and she's cute.
Okay, just don't make sounds. I don't make sounds. That he was really quiet. He was really sweet. Yeah, just kind of quiet because we met somewhere really like vibes, like a party, and he was just kind of sitting on his own. So I was just like, why? But yeah, I just thought it was really quiet and really sweet. What was your answer?
My answer was, I saw him on Insta first, and I thought he was nice but pretentious.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I saw you on the party bus, and I thought he was cute.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
What was yours?
Mine was that you're really sweet and nice and quiet. Because, like I said, we met. What? What did we achieve? I don't know.
I'll take it down. First date was, it was a normal one. It was at the cinema. Cineworld. I found out she had a Cineworld card like me, so I was like, you know what? Let's do the Cineworld thing. We both like movies anyway. And then we went to Five Guys after and had a deep conversation. So that was our first date.
Cinema. We went to Cineworld in Wandsworth, and we saw a horror film, Hereditary. We saw Hereditary, and then we went to Five Guys and had burger. That's what happened.
Cinema.
Cinema, good.
Yeah. You went to Five Guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a burger and burger and a combo, and it was the first time he kissed me. He stood up, the movie was done, and we were walking to go down the stairs, and he just kind of kissed me. And it's just like at the time, I mean, it was fine. Yeah, I wasn't at that point, and it was kind of it was a what's the word? Not a tipping point, but being really forward like that, I don't usually like. So it was kind of like, okay, what are we doing? Like, do you know what I mean? The kiss was fine, we were there, but it was just like, I wasn't actually ready. I wouldn't have done it just yet, yeah. And he just did, and I was like,
I take risks. She's ambitious. This is a trait I look for in women. Funny. She loves movies like I do. She's a nerd, but can be, stylish and, as the rest of the world is when she wants to be. Sometimes she doesn't believe in her own power. She don't believe in herself. And I keep on trying to reassure her that she's got this. And sometimes she don't believe it. I'll get her that. Yeah.
That he makes me laugh. I'm quite a moody person. I'm quite moody and a bit like get into really, not depression, but I just have moments of I'm just having such a meh. And he'll just be that person that can make me smile and make me happy. And there's other physical stuff like, he looks after me and, he makes me feel safe because I'm quite small and he's like big and stuff. Yeah, generally speaking, he makes me laugh all the time. We have fun all the time. We're laughing about stuff, inside jokes, just stuff that, only me and him understand or get, and it makes it fun to speak to him all the time. My least favourite thing is that he's quite reliant on me. Not like dependent, but if we go places, it's very much like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? So sometimes I take control of things, but other times I kind of don't necessarily want to have all the power, and he panders to everything that I want, which is a good thing in a boyfriend, but sometimes it's like just a side.
I like most that you are ambitious, talented, you are a nerd, but you can switch it up at times. Fun and funny.
Okay. What did I say? I forgot. Oh, that you make me laugh. Make me laugh, make me funny. Make me funny. Yeah. No, I'm the funniest person you know. That we have fun together and you make me happy and we have our inside jokes and stuff.
And the least?
The least was that you rely on me for a lot. What should we do? Where should I go? What do you want to do? Just decide your own.
Mine was belief in yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, believe in your power magic.
Okay. Believe in your sauce. Saucy.
Again, talking about not being assertive in what I want sometimes, and it was her saying, I give her what she wants too much. And I was like, isn't that what you're meant to do? Like, give your girl what she wants. She was like, no, sometimes just, don't give me what I want. I was mad confused, and I was like, okay, but when I tell you what I want, you disagree with it somewhere, or somewhere down the line you talk about it and bring it up, and I'm like, I was just mad confused, to be honest. But yeah, I think our biggest fight was her saying I give her everything she wants and ask her what she wants too much instead of being assertive in certain situations.
I think our biggest fight, he moaned at me for something. I don't remember what it was now, but it was the biggest fight in the sense that I got up and left. So, like I said, we were in bed just chilling at 90s and stuff. And I got up and got dressed and left the whole house and like slammed the door. But I can't remember what it was about now, which is a bit weird. But it was just, I went with that one because it was the one where it was kind of like a physical shouting. I left, slammed the door, didn't talk to him for days afterwards kind of thing.
I went with you telling me that I give what you want too much and not being assertive and doing things in my own accord.
When was that?
The last one.
The last one?
The last time.
When was that?
And you was on the phone having your stroke, having your mad mare, fam. And then later, the day after, you was like, sorry, I get angry.
That happens all the time, but I don't know.
This one, you was like, you don't take the initiative and just do things. You have to ask me all the time.
I wouldn't have said that was a fight, but okay.
That was a big fight to me. Okay. You were shouting on the phone. You shouted at me, bro.
You shouted at me, bro. But I think I remember. That wasn't mine. Was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah. Shows you how much I just get over stuff.
You got a thing called Snuggle Ditch Sundays, or Snuggle Ditch Sundays, which is my bed is the Snuggle Ditch. It's like the perfect place to just chill. And we got munchies, movies, and we just chill, like doing nothing, literally, the whole Sunday or the whole whatever. And just little moments like that, just fun and playing cards on a random and watching movies and just the little things. It's not specifically doing outside things, but I would miss that because that's our alone time where we just talk about anything and have fun and games. And, do what you love best. Chill and eat.
Oh my god. Well, like if you died. Or if we just worked together.
Let's not use
or if we just worked together.
Let's just
if he was just gone. He just disappeared. Poofed. He got snapped. Like in Marvel. Like that. What would I do if Zeus was gone? Oh my god, I'd be so sad. Even as you said it, I was just like, what if he died? Like sorry, it's funny because I'm really sad. I don't know where that came from. I'd be so sad. I feel to cry right now. Sorry. No, if Zeus wasn't here, I'd be really lost. I wouldn't know what to do. He's my safe place. He's my fun. He's just, like I said, he just makes me so happy. And if he wasn't around, I'd be like, what would I do all day? Like, who would I talk to? Like, you have friends, but Zeus is a different type of friend. He's my boyfriend, but I know it's so cliche, but he's my best friend. He's absolutely my best friend. He gets me. He is me, just in boy form. It's unreal. He's everything to me. I don't know what I'd do.
Are you bawling? What are you bawling for, bro?
Yeah, it was really emotional. What did you say?
Better than mine then.
What did you say?
What?
Rubbish.
Snuggle Ditch Sundays.
Snuggle Dip Sundays. That's good. Nah, I think Snuggle Dip Sundays. No, I love the Snuggle Ditch. It's my favourite thing.
What was yours?
Just that you're just. I'd be lost without you. I wouldn't know what to do. Like there'd be nowhere to go. There'd be no one to talk to.
About random things.
Yeah, about random things. I'd be so sad.
So cute.
It's absolutely so sad.
You're right eye, right?
Yeah, I know, it's boring sharp.
That's your left eye, but I dig it though.
Well, it was this. Yeah, but right to you, is that why you said it? Well then.
But sadness is... Thank you. Give me a hand, bro.
No, sorry. You're upset.
Give me a hand, bro. Give me away from your camera. No, but I love you.
No, I love it.
Don't let her know how much she helps me sometimes. And not helps me as in physical stuff or whatever. Just helps me as in mentally and just being there for me and just, having that support system. You know what I mean? Like, tell her I love her all the time. But that's just, we know that already. Anyway, but having that moral support when you feel like everyone's against you or everything's going wrong or whatever, that's what you need in life, and I've been happy to have that with her. I need to let her know that more.
That I love him. He's a lot more affectionate and emotional than I am. Not emotional, but just more loving. He's very much a toucher and we'll be sitting down, but his hand has to be here because he just wants to have that closeness. And I'm like, I'm hot, girlfriend. I'm just touching people, like why? But yeah, I don't tell him I love him enough. I know I shouldn't say needs it, but I know it's part of his love language, as it were. I don't need to hear it. I understand that he loves me from what he does, but I understand that he needs to hear it. It's how he, thrives and stuff. So I need to do that more.
I said reassurance that you're there for me in times I need morally and mentally.
Wait, hold on.
That.
What was the question again? Well, I don't do enough.
Yeah. I don't let you know how much you do for me.
Oh, I
Not
see.
physically, but
Yeah.
how you have given me mentally or supported me and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Then I found that you know that enough. I said that tell you I love you all the time. That's we know that.
Yeah. Mine was that I don't tell you I love you enough. It's not wrong or right.
I thought he was gonna say that. That's how I feel I'm bad.
Like when we have phone conversations before we go to bed, he's really of that.
What if I'm not here tomorrow?
Yeah, what if I'm not here tomorrow? So he likes to end every conversation with "I love you," and I feel it's a bit much.
Yeah, she got it back for me. Does she do anything weird? Yeah, no matter how hot it is, it could be boiling. She always wears a cover blanket to bed. No, she always puts a blanket on her to cover herself when she goes to bed because she feels like demons are gonna put their hands out and grab her or something. That's her feeling. That's her ethos behind it.
Does Zeus do anything weird? Zeus, he loves him some aliens. Like he's, YouTube conspiracy guy 101. He's obsessed with that. It's not weird, but he links everything to Marvel. Like everything. You'd be talking about something random and then it'd be like, yeah, like that time Tony did this. What? That's not even the same thing. Yeah, but his point of reference for everything is the Avengers. It's crazy. And there's something else that he eats cold that shouldn't be cold. And it just freaks me out. Why dinner? But no, I can't think of it now. I'll ask him when he comes with this.
I said sleep with a blanket no matter how hot it is.
Word, the demons will get you.
Because
the demons. The demons are real. I'm sorry. You can't just be out here just naked with the demons.
Swear.
Yeah. I just have to have something on me. I said you're obsessed with aliens. That's kind of weird. You relate everything to the Avengers or Marvel.
100%.
It's just not.
Everything they've done is relatable to life.
Yeah. It's not even necessary, dude.
She'd be like, so on the bus the other day, some guy said this, but he really well. I was like, yeah, Captain America did that.
Yeah. Such a loser. And then there's a thing that you eat. He eats. Is it sweet corn? You just eat sweet corn on its own, or there's something. He just eats sweet corn on its own, or there's something you eat cold, and I'm like, why is it cold?
I eat bare things. I eat food when it's cold. Like I like cold food.
Yeah,
I like it when it's hot.
There's something specific, but he just eats cold food all the time, and I'm just like, what? Eat that up.
In terms of the sweet corn, you can just straight from the can.
No.
He will put it in a bowl.
I'll put it in a bowl and I'll warm it up a bit.
Oh, and then what do you put pepper on it?
I put
the red stuff.
I put red paprika and barbecue seasoning.
He seasons cold soup.
Bad, so bad.
But have you tried it?
No, because
Can't
it's
knock
weird.
it, man.
No, I'm
Don't
not having
knock
it.
It's
I'm
so
not having
nice.
it. But yeah, so weird eating habits.
Yeah. We said it on the same day, but she set pace. Yeah, it was our first hotel retreat together. Like we went to a spa hotel and whatnot. And yeah, she said it, and I said, you know what? Yeah, I do as well. I actually said that. I'm not a chief. I said it, and that was the day that I asked her to be my girlfriend as well. So she wouldn't say I asked her properly, because she made me do it another time. But that was the day I wanted her to be my girlfriend, and she accepted, because obviously I'm the guy.
I think it was me. Because we're in a swimming pool. I'm gonna go with me. I don't know if that's right. Yeah, I think it was me. Who said it first?
That's you.
Yeah! When was it?
Hotel.
Yeah!
I was right. Yeah, that's cool. When I said it, after.
Yeah. It was me. Okay, cool.
That's
Oh,
cool.
wait, why was it me?
You set pace twice, man. You asked me that.
And you rejected, man. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I remember.
Not in a bad manner.
I'll
I
never.
was that.
Never.
I gotta
forgive
think
you.
about it.
I'll
It
never
came.
forgive you.
It
Ever.
was a surprise.
The day you propose, I'm saying no.
You're
For
not.
banter.
I will never say it. I'll never
For
ask.
banter.